Eric Utley, CNN, New York.
Well, earlier we spoke to the president of MTV's international networks, Bill Roedy. He first talked about the key to MTV's success.
Simplest terms, connection to the audience, first and foremost, and in the international environment, we have taken great pains to localize our product. And as you go around the world, it's remarkable, really, truly remarkable how much this product changes. Unlike any consumer product or media product that you've ever seen before, and ultimately that's, I think, what's given us the key success, that connection to the audience locally.
Well, you are described very much as an internationalist, but in your understanding or your scheme of things, that involves allowing local MTV networks to reflect more of the indigenous music of a region or an area as opposed to all the top international acts.
Very much so. You know, we are the largest network. I mean, you know, with the exception perhaps of CNN, I don't know what the latest count is, but our potential audience is 1 billion people. So we're very much a global network, but I like to say it's grassroots global network because we're made up of 31 individual channels. And by the way, we launch more all the time. We've launched 6 in the last year. And each one of those channels changes completely. It has local DJs, of course, local language, local music, and importantly, this goes against stereotype, I suppose, but local attitude and local sensibility. If you're watching MTV in China, it's going to be a completely different experience than if you're watching MTV in Brazil or India or Russia.
Well, there had been concerns from the very outset that MTV would end up ramming U.S. or European pop culture down the throats of the rest of the world, something that they weren't really happy about. Is there still that problem?
Well, you know, I still get that, of course, from people who don't watch MTV, which can include many of our constituencies. But the young audience pretty much gets it now that this is a brand that resonates very differently in each market. In fact, they look upon MTV in most markets, I must say, not even as an origination from America, but very much as their own brand. With that being said, I travel quite a bit explaining against the stereotype what MTV is all about to our constituencies, government officials, because it's very important to show them that we reflect this amazing diversity. And the message that resonates with our constituencies, again, largely government officials, I've met, I don't know, 10 heads of state in the last couple of years, is that we can not only entertain, lift the spirit of the audience, the young people before cable